Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah, and if you are new here, hello, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. If you're a returning subscriber, ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o ṣe wà? My people, how are you doing today? So good to have you back, and thank you for coming back to watch my content. And today we'll be talking about how a personal brand can help your business. If you have a business and you've not been infusing your personal brand into it, or you have been infusing your personal brand into your business but you do not know the right way to do it to get the best out of it, I am here for you today. My personal brand has really helped my business. A lot of us do not know why and how you need a personal brand for your business. Today I'll be teaching you everything about it based on my experience. Without further ceremony and parara, can we please dive straight into action? So let's start with what is a personal brand. A personal brand is the way people perceive you because of what you show to them, how we think about you, what we know about you. Then we use that one to judge who you are. It's just a perception. It is the judgment people pass on you based on what we know about your brand, based on what we know about you. Now, should you infuse your personal brand into your business? For some people, they say, oh, I want my business to stand differently, and I also want to start differently. They all have their pros and cons. Maybe I may do another video about that, but today we'll be talking about the benefits. So as a business owner, you have a business you are doing. The first thing I want you to know is you have to be intentional about your business. Business is not what you just run and say, let's just run it. It is important you are intentional. What is your goal? How do you want us to perceive you? Someone like me, when I come on YouTube, even on Instagram, my business page, when I go there, I make videos, I talk. People see me as someone that is jovial, like I joke, which is true. People see me as someone that is real. If you meet me on the street, the same way I am talking is the same thing I'll be saying. So you have to be real. Me, I am very real. And I will say it again, the first video I made on this channel, I was professional, and that was because I put in for a cause and I had to deliver like that. That is not the kind of person I am. I joke, I play, I am real. I am someone that, to me, integrity is important to me. If you've done business with me in the past, I do refund, I do exchange. There's nothing I want to do with your money. If you are not satisfied with the service or product I render, I am a plain person. If you tell me, oh, I want to deliver by 8 a.m. in the morning, I cannot deliver by 8, and I'll be sincere with you. I would not, because, okay, bring your money first, I would disappoint you. No. So I have how I want people to perceive me, and because of how people that have done business with me have perceived me, they refer me to more people. And because of the perception of people that they just see me from afar, it makes them like me. Okay, so you have to be intentional. How do you want us to perceive you? For some brands, now let's talk about big brands like LV, Gucci, and all that. They came into the market with a perception, which is it's a luxury brand. Like iPhone came into the market, into the industry of phone with, when you think about iPhone, you think about class, you think about luxury. iPhone target audience is not people that are making 50,000 per month. No, luxury, class. Okay, you have to be intentional and write down how you want us to perceive you. Okay, the next point is you have to discover your uniqueness. You have something that I do not have. I have something that other people do not have. And if you are running a business, don't say, okay, I want to go and copy and paste. Then you go and check your competitors, what are they doing? Then you start to copy them. No. Discover what is unique about you. Discover what is unique about your own brand, what you are selling, the business you are into. You have something that is unique. It may be how you write. It may be how you type. It may be how you edit. It may be how you arrange your page. It could be the little things, simple things. It may even be your delivery time frame and the speed. Discover your uniqueness and use it to sell. Stand on that uniqueness, like, this is my selling point. If you smile a lot, that is another uniqueness. I know a guy on TikTok, he smiles a lot, like, he just seems smile. That smile is his uniqueness on TikTok. That is what he sells. That is what he markets to us. And any small thing, he'll be smiling. And he has a lot of followers. And people would say, oh, I love your smile. I love your smile. Your smile is beautiful. That's it. So it could be something as little as you can think of. It may be something you look down on. What is unique about you that you can infuse into your business that can make you sell better? Next point is you need content pillars. Identify your content pillars. Now, if you are running an online business, you should know that everything is not content. There are some things I would not come online to discuss about because it is not part of my content pillars. It is not something I want to discuss about and put open to the general public. So don't say, okay, because I run a business, I just post anyhow. So your 3 content pillars could be your lifestyle, your business story, maybe how you started your business, your daily experience with delivery company. That could be another content pillar. And the third one is your product. So don't just go on Instagram or any social media you use and you just bamboozle us with products. Someone like me, on my Instagram stories, my business page, one of my content pillars for story is if I see anything funny, I post. So if you see any update on my story, the first thing on your mind is not that I am posting my products. I post advice, counsel, memes that are funny. I post different things and they are from my content pillars, just to make people laugh a bit and relax a bit. So when they are coming to my story, my Instagram story, they are not coming to just watch products. Come and buy. So have content pillars, what you want to post. Why you know your content pillars, also know your don't go area. I know about a lady on Instagram. She said for her, a don't go area is her husband. She doesn't post her husband online. She does not talk about her husband. She does not say anything about her husband. They are fine. They have a good relationship. According to her, the marriage is okay. But she does not want to put her husband in the general public. And that was a no-go area for her. For some people, it's their child. They do not want to put their child out there. And that is what they want. So have a don't go area where you do not want to go. The things you do not want to talk about. As far as you have the things you want to talk about, there are some things you may not be comfortable to talk about. Okay. The next point is choose the best 2 social media that works best for your business industry. Now, for some people, Instagram is their best option. For some people, it is Facebook. For some, it is TikTok. So choose the top 2 social media and start with that. If you want to start a business, right, it is quite stressful for you to say you want to be active on 5 social media platforms. So choose the best one that works for your industry. Most advisably, just 2. The next point is be real and be authentic. Now, when it comes to my business, I infuse my personal brand a lot. That means I infuse my identity. A lot of us tend to hide under the influence of, oh, I'm a shy person. I don't love to face the camera. I understand. I wasn't like this before. Don't think like when my mom gave birth to me, I can easily face the camera and start making video and be talking to myself in this room. Does it make sense? Me talking to myself. Let's even forget the fact that I would upload it on YouTube. But you have to do what you want to do. Because I know how much infusing my personal brand has helped me on Instagram. That is part of why I came to YouTube, to establish just my personal brand. In another way, when I come here, I teach you about the things I have learned in my business journey. A lot of you already know my business handle. Someone may need a gift item tomorrow, and the first person you would refer the person to is, oh, can you check Door Collections? She has a YouTube channel, and I know about her business on Instagram. Why? My personal brand. So your personal brand is very important. Always be real and infuse who you are. What I'm saying is, do not come online and post products. If you sell bag, not bag all the time. Have a timetable. If you watch this video till this stage, that means you've been enjoying my content. You love me and you love what I do. Please hit the subscribe button and share this content with other business owners that you know that this would be helpful for. Thank you. If you post 3 times a day, you can post back in the morning, back in the afternoon, at night to post feedback. Then every Wednesday you can ask your audience a question. Every Sunday, every Saturday you can post something like feedback. Although I try to post feedback from time to time, you can post something like a game. If you see something that is funny, you can post. Then make personal videos. Face your audience. There's something that this thing does. When people pick up my number on Instagram and they give me a call, they talk to me as if they know me. One person already called me before I started this video. She's in Abuja and she wanted to make an order. So she called to make inquiry. And she was telling me like, oh, duh, see this, that. I'm like, do you know me? Do I know you? That's a joke. But deep down, I like the way she was conversing with me. And that is because they see my pictures. They see my video. They see me face the camera. I come and talk. I say Happy New Month. I infuse myself. So when these people go through my page, they've seen my video, they've seen my picture, they just feel like, okay, she's not bad, her products would be good. Do you understand? So be real. And the reason why some people do not want to come to that space and show themselves is they feel like maybe I cannot speak a good English. Some people just, they think less of themselves. And see, some people are not even as beautiful as you. They do not speak as well as you, and they still come out and they brag. So be real. Just be you. Just be authentic. So this is one thing I have learned. Just be real. When you make videos, be you. Anything you are doing, be you. Because when you fake it, people can recognize it. And when we catch you, it's over. We are gonna lose our respect for you. Your respect, our respect, everybody's respect. So just be you. I come here and I just as if I am talking with my husband or I'm talking with my sister. The same way we talk. I am just me. Okay, so make sure you are real. And if you see your personal brand in your business will go a long way. Personal brand boils down to how you talk, how you chat, how you make your videos. It could even be something like editing. You can start with voice over. If you do not want to start with your face, you can make a voice over of your product. Hi guys, can you see this bag? It's so beautiful. Just imagine you are rocking this bag to an Owambe. It's a clutch boss. You are gonna turn their head. They're father. They are not even ready. You can start with that. Just come on that space and be real. Try to infuse yourself. You can carry a picture of your product and snap it and let's see your face. Okay, the only thing I am trusting God to give me strength for is live video. And this month of July, I'll make sure I do a live video. You people should hold me accountable. If you are following me on Instagram and you say I've not made a live video July, come and hold me accountable. That's the only thing I've not done. Be real, be authentic. As a business owner, you may even tell us stories. You went out and you had a stressful day, you can put it on your story, your Instagram story, and before you know it, people love to come to even check your story. So for me, I do a lot of gems on my story. I put something funny, I laugh and all that on my story. Even on my page, I try to infuse my personal brand, because when you just come across my Instagram ads, you have to go through my post. Okay, so you can also repurpose your content. If you have content on TikTok for your business to personal brand, you can download. I'll put the right name inside this video. So when you use that one to download your TikTok videos, it's going to remove the TikTok logo. Next point is know your audience and give them what they want. Now, Instagram, for instance, that I use, you can easily check your insights. Check your insights. What post is giving you good reach? What posts are people saving more, sharing more, giving you good reach? That means that is what your audience wants. Then you can now tweak your content and keep giving them the kind of content that you want. The next point is good user experience. When people are chatting with me, I am the personal brand of my business, right? When they are chatting with me or whoever they are chatting with, I make sure I give them a good user experience. I make sure I make them feel at home. Like, people have called me a lot of time and say, I went through your page and I just feel like, okay, this person is real. I've seen your pictures, I've seen your videos and all that. How is the quality of this item? I'll say, okay, it's good, it's fantastic. I try to answer their question. Even though they are the things I have written on my post. Customer would see price 20,000 naira. It is clear. They will still call you or chat you and say, please, how much is that product? But the price was there. My sister. But you have to give them a good user experience. I used to say, oh ma'am, the price is 20,000 naira ma. And we actually add prices to all our products. You may have missed it. In case you want to check out something else, you would see the price added to the caption. However, if you are unable to see the price, feel free to also send me the picture. I'll tell you the price. So I try to somehow manage them like, okay, the price is there. I'll now use my other hand to draw them back like, okay, come here. In case you can still not see it, send it to me. I am here for you. So make sure you give your user a good user experience. When chatting with them, put an emoji. They are not doing business with a robot. They are doing business with human beings. So it is important to infuse your personal brand into that business. Even when they are chatting with you, I try to make use of emojis a lot because it makes them feel a huge touch of personal brand. Like, okay, you know, when you're chatting with your friends, although I try not to pass my boundary, I also try to interpret the body language of the client. Some clients, they just want strict business. They are not here to play with you. But some clients, with the way they're even talking with you, they want to feel at home and all that. So I just tell them, welcome ma. This is where you should be. So give us a good user experience. Do not reply with just one word. A customer will drop you about 8 questions. I know that the answers are on your caption already and they are still asking, but answer them. Don't just say go and check the post, it's on the post. Give us a good user experience. Okay, watch this video till this stage, that means you've been enjoying my content, you love me and you love what you do. Please hit the subscribe button and share this content with other business owners that you know that this would be helpful for. Point is, under promise and over deliver. These have a huge impact on your personal brand. When you're into buying and selling and you say delivery would be 11 o'clock and you now got delivered by 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. You promised 11 a.m. and you got delivered 8 p.m. That is a stain on your personal brand. Okay, it is not the delivery company's fault. I know the delivery people would always disappoint. Like, I know how they do, right? Because I have experience with them. But this is what I do. I do not give my clients anything. I'll tell them you would receive your package before the end of tomorrow, and that's on period, right? But if someone is saying, okay, it's a birthday gift, I need it by 12, I'll now call the logistics. Can you deliver by 10:30? The person told me 12, right? I'll now tell them 10:30, and if they are like, okay, we will try by 11 latest we will deliver, then I'll tell the person, okay, logistics said they will try to deliver by 12, let's work with 12. That is the only time I put a time. And at the end, I try to put a disclaimer that, okay, please note that this thing is not totally in my end, so be cool. And if I notice that this thing is taking longer than usual, for instance, I had a delivery on Monday, right? It was meant to be delivered by 1 p.m. But when it was 11, the rider has not picked up, which was unusual of him. He usually picked up by 10. I was worried, like, what is happening? So by 11:30, I reached out to the client that there's an issue in the back end, blah, 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 blah. If something is going wrong, try to communicate as soon as possible. Not like it is now that 1 p.m. The client will now come and I will now say, oh, sorry, sir. Actually, the rider phone got spoiled. I will not be saying story. No, I carried him along. That item was later delivered to 6 because the rider's phone got spoiled. He had to go and repair it. Where he went to repair it, he had issues again. At the end, I had to start looking for another logistics. And if you know Lagos, if you are just waiting for another logistics by 1:30 or 2, and the item was meant to be delivered around 1, that's a problem. So before that guy could come, but I carried the person along in the entire process. So fuck up can happen, I know. And that one is just like 1 out of 100. Fuck up really happens when it comes to my delivery, right? But this one happened and we have to just find a way to manage the whole situation. But I carried the client along. One thing I have always learned to do is under promise and over deliver. The client says, okay, I want it by 3. You tell the logistics, can you deliver by 12? And the client get the item by 1:30 and the person is very happy. So the person would be able to refer more people to you and say, oh, you see this brand, she's very nice. Even if you're not the one managing your social media, replying customers or making videos, whosoever is behind it should know that personal brand is important. How you relate with people, they want to buy a product, yes. You are not the only person selling a product. I don't know, maybe you have experienced this. You want to buy something, you know 3 people selling it, but because of one reason, you are buying from one person. Like, oh, this person is nice, I prefer to buy from her. Even though an item may be 500 naira more expensive, but you want to buy from the person. Now, let me give you an instance. I use 3 logistics per se, but there's one woman that I use. There is a general belief about logistics, they disappoint. They will know that they cannot deliver that item by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and they will say, okay, don't worry, we'll deliver. They will not deliver by 8. But I like this particular woman because she runs a company. Of course, she does not ride a bike. She has riders, right? If she cannot deliver by a particular time, she would let you know, oh, I cannot deliver by this time. Would you give it out to someone else? She's always plain. Even if her charge is 500 naira extra, because of her personal behavior, her personal brand that she has infused into that business, what she does, apart from what she sells, it makes me give them orders. Do you get it? So I hope I am able to convince you and not confuse you that your personal brand is important in your business. How you treat customer, how you behave with them, how you interact with them, and what you put out on your page, the kind of content you put out, will have a large effect on your business. I hope you got value. If you got value, hit the subscribe button, join the family. I don't bite. Also remember to hit the like button. This will make YouTube know that this content is valuable and push me out to more people that need to see this content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye bye.